Welcome back, Wargamers, to Only Wargaming. I got myself, Harrison, and got Tim back. It's been a minute since. Yeah, I think we were talking about the last game was the big 3v3 battle. It's like last year.
That was last year, yeah. It's been a little while. Been painting some dragons, been painting some orcs. So, orc release this week. So. Yeah,
exciting time finally. Been waiting a couple of weeks.
You're probably a little pissed off.
Yeah. So we're coming off of the big Age of Sigmar announcement that they are pulling Beasts of Chaos from the Age of Sigmar range, which is great because today we are playing Beasts of Chaos versus Stormcast Eternals. We've been playing this game for a little while, so it was actually just unfortunate timing that they basically announced that they're pulling them like right before we played the game. Right. So
we push it back a week to kind of get your brain settled. Not smashing a unit once we destroyed them.
It was literally the day before we were going to play this. I think on Saturday, and they announced that on Thursday or Friday, like literally the day before. So I appreciate you giving me that time. But yeah, so we're playing final games of 3rd edition until we wait for the 4th edition indexes to start dropping, and we'll obviously continue with the Sigmar games. But here we are. We've got 2K Beasts of Chaos versus Stormcast Eternals. We are playing the no reward without risk mission. I always have a hard time remembering the mission names. We're in the new magical dominance mission pack. So we do have a couple of wizards here today, so we can hopefully capitalize. On that. The realm rule for this mission is that anytime one of our wizards die on a 4+, they will explode and do some mortal wounds to anyone around them. So I've got 2 wizards, and I believe you have 1. So, but yeah, so let's go over our lists real quick.
So we're both going to be at 1980 on the dot. So we're going to start with the big guy here, Ionis Cryptcorn. It's not the best dragon that they have, but it's the best dragon I have. So we're going to bring him as he's not.
He looks really nice, by the way.
Thank you.
Really good job on the paint job.
He has 2 prayers that he can chant. If he decides to chant only 1 prayer, he auto passes on a 6. He has translocation, and then he has his lightning tempest, which if I cast onto one unit, and it works. I could jump to any unit within 3 inches, and then he has fire that burns and continues to burn unless it's healed. And not on the board is going to be the Knight Dracanus. He's really there just to buff the guard, Dracanus guards. When they come down, he's a buffing unit, but he's strong on his own. But he likes to. The best part is he gets to allow the guard to fire in the hero phase, and they have a pretty nasty stream of fire they could do. So. When they come down, the time after they come down, and hopefully, if you haven't killed them off, show the general hiding back here. This is Knight and Cantor. She's a locust. She has the Shaman of the Shieldlands command trait, which is why she's the general. I want to make sure she had access to all the cool spells that we have going on right now, especially Blizzard, Merciless Blizzard, which could completely change the game. 4d6 mortal wounds. But each one I cast during the 4d6 mortal wounds does more wound to her.
Oh man!
which can't be blocked, I believe.
That's one of the new ones, right? That's right from the book.
But she's really just here to cast Hoarfrost on Ionis. I have some Sequitors, the old models, not the new. The new ones are going to release. Ready to come down with some lightning. 2 units of 5 Vindicators. Like I said before, you have some Stormdrake Guard. Vigilors are my arrow guys here, and they're really here just to hopefully get 1 wound while shooting, so that they could get +1 to hit for everyone else, or including themselves, for the rest until my next hero phase.
Yeah,
and
tasty.
Of course, I am Signs of the Storm, and I'm going to be playing Hammers today, so they get the 5+ ward on the points.
Cool.
That is the list. There's not much because dragons.
Yes. Yeah. Me and Brandon, we promised dragons at the end of last game, so
I took 3 weeks to paint dragons. So lots of dragons, newly painted. Lots of new models, so hopefully not too much of the new model syndrome.
Yeah, I have played a couple of practice games. You've played one game. This is the second game.
Age of Sigmar game, yeah.
So this is gonna be a lot of new model syndrome. Honestly, I've never brought these guys. I've only brought these guys to like a practice game, so they're all gonna just die instantly. Yeah. So we're running Beasts of Chaos today. We're running the Dark Walkers. So we'll be able to essentially ambush from the table edges. I was able to deploy most of my army, or a lot of my army, into reserves, and so we'll be popping in from the table edges. And then the Dark Walkers sub-faction rule will allow me to then basically pop back into the wilds and then redeploy around the table edges again, which hopefully will be handy. Is that within the same turn? Yes, I'll just take them off and then put them back down that same turn. So hopefully it will be useful. It's only going to be for my units of Gores and Ungores. So I've got one unit of Gores, one unit of Ungores, and then I'm taking a relic that will allow me to summon a second unit of Gores. So we'll see how that works. But today we're bringing a Beast Lord on foot, one of the brand new models. He is taking the Warlord trait Bestial Cunning, so he'll be able to actually deep strike a single unit once per game at 7 inches. We'll see what I choose to do that with, because like you were saying, that could be an easy 5-inch charge with a reroll too in Sigmar, which is nice. The Beast Lord is also taking the relic, the Bray Blast Trumpet, which is then going to allow me to summon that second unit of 10 Gores to the field at some point. He's backed up by a great Bray Shaman. The Bray Shaman has got a couple of spells, which hopefully be useful today. And then we have a Zangor Shaman on Flying Disc. He's also got some nice tasty spells for our current season. Hopefully get that some second turns, we can pop off some extra ones. And then for battle line, we've got a single unit of Gores and a single unit of Ungores. They're technically modeled as Ungor Raiders with the bows, but we're just running them as the spear guys today. We'll pretend the arrows in their hands are just really short spears. We've got a unit of Zangors, a unit of 10 Zangors. We've got a unit of 10 Bestigors. These are all pretty much all in reserves at this point. I'm just kind of going down the list of stuff in reserves. And then we've brought 2 endless spells for our wizards. We've got the Doomfire Taurus and the horn. I forget what the horn is called. Those will be fun. See if we can get some endless spells rampaging across the board. And then on the actual field, I've got a Chaos Gargant. I've got 2 units of 2 Chaos Spawn. I've got a unit of Zangor Sky Fires, and I apologize that they are not painted, but after the after the announcement that they were removing the Beasts of Chaos from the game, we got a little depressed. And then, last but not least, we've got a unit of Dragon Ogres, which are cool. It'll be fun. Hopefully they can pop off some mortal wounds in combat and do some cool stuff. But that's the Beasts of Chaos. We took the Defend the Herd Stone grand strategy for today, and we have deployed that right over here as far into the corner as we can, so hopefully be able to get 3 points off of that at the end of the game. So yeah, we already rolled off we didn't need to roll off. You deployed first with the single drop, so Tim chose to let the Beasts of Chaos go first. So
my grand strategy is to take out your battle line.
Yeah, I forget.
It sounds like we're going to end up having... I have 4, because my Dragon Guard.
Ooh, they count as battle line?
And then the 2 unit of Vindicators and the Born Sequitur. And I am able to bring back 1 with Call to Aid. Now to see if we get our 4 pluses for Primal Magic.
Yeah, so each turn in the hero phase, we're going to roll off and see if the crazy magic does anything. Not this turn. That's a 2. Yeah, that was a 2 and a 3. Cool. So Beasts of Chaos, turn 1. We chose the Magical Dominance battle tactic. So we're just going to be trying to cast a spell with our Zangor Shaman. We're just going to attempt a heroic leadership on our Zangor Shaman as well. See if we can get a CP, and we do. Excellent. Yeah. What would you like to do?
Same thing. Roll for CP.
Who's it going on? Ionis? Or yeah. We've got some Rituals of Ruin to do, which is fun. So I currently have the Beast Lord and the Bray Shaman in reserves, and I can do the Rituals of Ruin from the battlefield edges. So I'm going to attempt a Warping Curse from the Great Bray Shaman. One enemy unit within 12 inches of the Beast of Chaos hero carrying out this action and visible to them. That unit suffers D6 mortal wounds. The Great Bray Shaman also gets an extra 6 inches to the Rituals of Ruin because that's his whole deal. He's the one that's supposed to be doing that. So I'm going to attempt to do that to you, and then he's going to take D3 mortal wounds to himself. D6 mortal wounds on your Warlord. Okay. On your hero there. It's a spinning dice. First dice of the game. That's a respectable 4. 1 wound, okay. And then D3 mortal wounds on himself for 2. So he's down to 3. So that's the only Ritual of Ruin I'm going to do currently. And then we're going to attempt to cast a spell with our Zangor Shaman. So I'm going to use Sorceress Elixir. You can add 3 to the casting roll of that spell. We are casting the Wildfire Taurus on a 7, but I get a +3 to the roll. And that's a 9, so that'll go off.
I'm gonna use my Knight and Cancers once per battle. Auto pass. Unbind.
What? That's fine. All right, so we're gonna move right on from the command phase. No 2 points for me this turn. We're gonna sticky both of these objectives because we are on them, and we're just gonna try to move forward.
Now, you moving?
Oh, I'm moving. Okay, so we moved everything that's on the board. And now my Beast Lord is going to use his Bestial Cunning ability, and he's going to allow a unit that is in reserves to drop within 7 inches of enemy units. So we are going to drop our Bestigors down onto the board right now. They're called Bestigors because they are the best of the Gors. It is the truth. All right, so we dropped our Bestigors down, and I think that's all. We're just gonna bring those guys in.
So I will redeploy.
Okay, we're gonna spend 1 CP on redeploy on the Vindicators right over here.
Big old 1 inch.
Shooting phase. The Skyfires are the only unit that I have that can shoot. So they are going to attempt to finish off your Knight and Cantor over here with the 1 wound. They're all within 24 inches.
-1 because of
-1 to hit from Lookout Sir. We are going to all out attack them in the shooting phase because otherwise it's going to be a 5 to hit. Ignore negative modifiers to hit rolls or wound rolls for attacks made with missile weapons by this unit, and ignore positive modifiers to save rolls for attacks made with missile weapons by this unit. I'm going to keep it because I really want this lady to die. All right, 3 shots. That's a 6. So D3 mortal wounds. 4-2.
Yeah, she's dead. She's never won.
All right, excellent. So we will finish her off. And that is going to be the end of my shooting. Moving on to some charges. +1 to their charge because for coming down, and they also get +1 for having the banner in the unit. So we still got a 5 inch on the Bestigors. The good one. It's good. We got a nice 12. Bestial Charge. Subtract 1 from wound rolls for attacks that target this unit if the attack made by a missile weapon by an enemy that received the Unleash Hell command this phase. Yeah, so there'll be -1 to hit and -1 to wound. That was good. Yeah, good hit roll.
7 I'm going to try to wound with. See if I can roll as well. Probably not.
Got 4 through.
On -2.
So that's going to give me a 6 up. I only rolled 2. Fail them all.
1 damage apiece.
So that'll kill 2 gores. They've got 2 wounds each.
Now you're on fire.
And now we're on fire. Okay. So we're gonna try to charge our chaos spawn into. Doesn't matter. I can just. We'll leave the chaos giant back. We'll just go with what we got. So we'll start with our Bestigors. So I'm gonna spend his CP there, give them the all-out attack. So we'll be hitting on 2s for attack.
I used his CP, so I'm not gonna all-out fence him.
Okay. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, -1, 1 damage. Let's get it. That's a solid block of 1s there. Not a terrible roll. 9 at -1 on the Vindicators. Just 1 damage.
Yeah,
so yep, it'll take 2 to kill a guy. You only failed 3. Good roll. Not as good as I was hoping for.
The Thunder Strike, so it's the 2
extra dice
plus the 1 dice.
6s.
And the 6s.
I was playing that wrong.
Yeah, me too. The first,
I thought it was 5s. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you miss one word in that sentence, it completely changes how you read it.
It would have been 5s.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only person that read that. And then, do you want to all-out attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. So 2s and then 3s.
Okay.
2s and 3s. Whole bunch of 1s.
Oof.
Like a ton.
Oh, 4. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll take it.
3s. More 1s. It's 2.
Okay. AP 1. 6 ups on the spawn. Fail them both. So 1 is down to 3. All right, so we'll fight right back with the spawn. 2d6 attacks each. If you roll a double when determining the number of attacks made by freakish mutations, add 1 to hit rolls and wound rolls. So we're gonna roll these separately so we know which one's which. So the first spawn, 2d6 attacks. That's a 6 and a 4. Yikes, that's 10. And a 5 and a 1, that's 6. So we got 16 attacks. Wow. This is fun. I've never done this before. They're just little mini glass cannons just going crazy. Let's see what we can do. 4s again. So we've got 6 attacks, no AP. Coming in on the Vigilors. Not Vigilators. Vigilors. Take 1. They are on the point.
They're on the point, so that's
6 upward.
6 upward.
I still got the 1.
Explode, but they're not Thunder Strike.
Cool. So I think that's it, right? You fought, I fought, you fought, I fought. We're done.
Yes.
We were able to cast the spell for the tactic, but
it was unbound.
It was unbound, so we will not get the 2 points for that. We are currently holding 3 objectives. We get 1 point for 1, 1 point for 2, and 1 point for more than our opponent. So we're looking at 3-0 at the top of the round, and we'll be right back with Stormcast turn 1.
Jumping the gun a little bit, forgot about the hero phase.
Got excited about the dragons.
Got excited about dragons, so I deployed some dragons.
Phase. We went up our CP, well at least I went up a CP for my Warlord.
Warlord is dead.
Yay.
Just buff to my heroic roll, so I think I'll start with that.
Cool, so heroic leadership
Trying to get the
for Ionis. I will do the same thing, heroic leadership for the shaman, get that on a 6, and then we also have to roll that dice for the special magic whatever is going on. Ooh, okay, so we each got 1 this turn.
We both get 2. Because we both got
We both get 2, yeah. Any casting rolls for just this turn, because they'll both disappear at the end of the round, so it's pretty much just...
Because I do not have a locus anymore, but they get a CP.
What's your battle tactic for this turn?
I'm going to retreat with 2 units and charge with 2 units.
You've got some prayers to chant.
And some magic to do. Lightning Tempest. He's only going to do the 1, so it passes. He has 3 wounds left, or is that 3
Yes,
wounds?
Yep, 3. They had 5. He's got 3 wounds.
There's a chance of killing him.
Yeah.
And then a chance of moving to them, so let's do that. These 2 units here, and start with the unit has 3.
Okay.
They're going to suffer D3 mortal wounds. 2.
Okay, so that spawns down to 1.
Another 3+. It goes to the next guy.
Okay, keeps going.
The next group does D3 mortal wounds.
One mortal wound, so that'll wound one of our gores over there.
Yeah, he's gonna do Mystic Shield.
2d6, 5 up. Both of the standard ones. And now I am going to attempt to deny that. Do you have any other spells?
I don't. So in wild spells are gone after this, so
You might as well use your...
might as well use this. So that makes it 11.
So I'm gonna use all of my dice to deny then from my shaman. She's definitely he, she, whatever things in range. 10, that's gonna be a 13. Boom. All right, so we will deny. At least we remembered the rule for the game. I feel good. If we forget it for every other turn, it's fine.
This one's gone now because it's there we go. This is under the battle. There. So it's time for me to do some movement.
Vindicator's advanced.
They advanced. They came down.
Dragon's deployed.
So they had to fall back for me to be able to get it.
Yeah, why not? We'll use a redeploy on our Zangor Shaman. Yeah, that might make it hard for you to make your 2 charges this turn. Let's see. Okay, 4, 5. Cool. Shooting face.
Shooting. So I'm gonna fire at the baby cobra.
The dragon, or the Gargant?
Yeah.
No!
3s and 3s unless you're doing something. 3s and 3s. 4 at -2.
That's going through.
Okay.
4
damage.
4 damage, so he's down to 8.
Try to flame your shaman. 1, 2, nothing happens. On a 3, 4, D3. On a 5, 6. That's a D6. I'm on high roll. 6.
Oof.
So D6. Another high roll, please. No.
3. Okay.
3 damage.
He's down to 3 wounds.
I'm gonna put 2 into this unit here.
Dragon
2 into
ogres.
the 2 into your shaman.
Okay.
Shaman.
Green dragons into the shaman, orange dragons into the dragon ogres.
Shaman first. Yeah, just not ones. Okay, so
Okay.
that's one's nothing.
One's
a
D6 though.
And D6 for 4 wounds.
He's dead.
Dragon wounds.
All right, so shaman's dead.
Another one misses.
Whew, thank God.
And then that's just 2 wounds.
Okay, so that'll put a dragon on 3 wounds.
The wizards, basically all my dragons can charge. I think they're all have a charge unit that's about 9 inches away still.
Also, yep, that's going to be a 9. Yeah, you got 2 9-inch charges from...
They have the ability to reroll charge. Let's start. So let's start with them to cover the distance. They have a lot of...
Woo! Where are they going? All right, so they did not need to use their free reroll.
Try to charge him in. Your lucky dice.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Oh,
8, that's nothing. We'll pay for the reroll.
okay. So you're using his free command point. That's your 1.
Oh, still
No.
not. He's off by himself. That's
Okay,
not great.
so no more rerolls for this. You made 1 charge so far, but I think you got an easy one over here. Pretty much the whole way there.
Alright.
He's in. There's your 2 charges, so you did get your battle tactic. Doing our monstrous rampages. Starting off with
Stomp over here. Let's see if I can kill him. It's on a 2+.
with Ionis Cryptborn.
Got a 6.
Got a 6, so
Take 3
he...
mortal wounds.
Oh, for 2, okay.
That should kill him.
So the Chaos Gargant will take 2 wounds. So I have an ability that you're not gonna like.
Okay.
Because you charged the Cockatrice, at the start of the combat phase, you can pick 1 enemy unit within 6 inches of the unit and roll a dice. On a 4+, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. That's fine.
Okay.
But, in addition,
Okay.
if any mortal wounds were caused by this ability are allocated to that unit, until the end of that phase, only unmodified hit rolls of 6 for attacks made with melee weapons by that unit score a hit. This cannot affect... The same unit cannot be affected by this ability more than once per phase. He's going to look at these dragons and see if he can turn them to stone. because that's what it is. Petrifying Gaze. I'm just gonna turn him around because that looks way cooler. You ready? Yeah. This is kind of on a 4+, so on a 50-50, this crazy dragon charge may not be as crazy.
Yeah, we'll see.
So we rolled a 6 for the Petrifying Gaze. We just turned all 4 of these dragons to stone, so they will only be hitting on 6s for this combat phase. All right, so Ionis into my Chaos Gargan. Oh man, he's totally dead. I'm super sad. He's my favorite dude.
We'll start with the Ancient Claws. I'll all out attack, okay? On 2s.
I'm knocking all out defense because I'm pretty sure he's screwed.
3's the wound. 3 at -2.
-2, no save. So that'll put him at 8 wounds taken. I'm sorry, 10. Thank you, sorry.
Nope, you're good. Then the Soulbreaker, 2s. Got all 3, or all 4, and 3s.
Wow.
Just 1 at -1.
Oh, he makes it! For Corn!
And then finally 2 Fangs.
Oh no. I just thought he might live.
And 2s. Just 1, 3s.
A little bit, yeah, so that'll finish him off. We're gonna attack with our Dragon Ogres, because I'd like to get some attacks off with them first. Both of these guys get bonus things for charging, and neither of them charged, which is lame. 5 attacks each from their Storm Forged weapons, which means we got 15 attacks. And yeah, let's all attack these guys. 2s, 3s, -1, 2 damage. Nice, that's all hits.
All defense gives me a +1 to save, right?
Yes.
I will do that.
Okay, we got 7. Oh, you only fail 1. Okay, just 2. 2 attacks each from their Raking Foreclaws. These will be hitting on 3s with the all-out attack. 4s. It's 4 wounds, but you'll be save on 2+ because it's no AP. Ooh. Oh, but you somehow roll 3 ones there, so it's 3 more, just one damage each. That's my Dragon Ogres, they're done, your turn.
Makes the most sense to attack just the one little birdie.
Yeah, so 6s to hit, 3s to wound, and everything's -2 damage. Oh, there's 1! All right, 3 to wound, and this is the one guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 to wound.
You lucky bird, you lucky piece of
Nothing.
Okay. So now Lance is over here. 6s to hit.
6s to hit. Jesus Christ. Single.
Woo! Love this cockatrice. This is well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Draconic Fangs and Talons into the Dragon Ogres. 6s to hit. Oh.
6s this time.
Ooh. 4.
4 6s.
2 wounds. It's AP 2. 6 up. No. Kill an Ogre, he's got 3, so they'll kill 1 and then put 1 down to 4. Let's do our cockatrice. He did not make a charge, so I don't get to double his attacks profiles. We'll see if we can do that another time. 3 attacks from his sword-like talons, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, no AP and 2 damage. So, and 3s, no AP. So
So my 3 pluses.
You didn't all-out defend them. You did all defend the dragons, right?
I did.
So you'll be 2 pluses.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, so that still goes for the whole phase. And then 2 attacks from his stabbing beak. Same thing. 3s. Make those. 3s. 1 at no AP, so 2 up again. I saw that one for
Me too.
second there. Okay, so that's cockatrice is done. That is it for... Yeah, we see.
Move on.
Okay.
We're missing stuff, guys. We'll remember from now on. At least we'll try.
We'll try. Well, 4th edition's coming up, so these things are probably not even going to exist after this game, so it doesn't even matter.
These are all new. Yeah.
Doesn't even matter. At the end of the combat phase,
Right now.
the Dragon Ogres are going to summon some lightning. At the end of the combat phase, roll a dice for this unit. On a 2+, you can heal up to D3 wounds. In addition, at the end of the combat phase, roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3 inches. On 2+, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. All right, so 2+ for myself to heal. That's a 1. I'm glad I got that out of the way. 5, That's another one. I just rolled 2 ones on 2 separate dice.
Dragged into the Tempest. You can pick one enemy unit within 1 inch of the unit and roll a dice. If the roll is greater than the wound's characteristic, the opponent must pick one model.
Oh no, please don't roll 6. Yeah, it's gotta be
6.
Oh my gosh, that's a way scarier rule. We both have just lightning. There's just a giant storm over here.
There's just a giant storm. You're shooting lightning, I'm just picking you up with hurricane.
Oh, that was scary. Okay, all right. So I think that's it then. Morale, yeah, we remember the rules every once in a while. We've got some morale checks to do. The Bestigors lost 2 models, so as long as I don't roll really high, we're fine. A 5 plus 2 is 7, which is exactly their leadership, so they're fine. Morale phase is done. You gained your battle tactic, right? So you'll get 2 points. So you are going to hold 3, and you've got them all technically. You've got this guy over here too. You stole all the objectives.
I don't think this one's still you.
Oh, right, okay.
Good, so I don't have them all, but I do have.
You got a lot. So you're gonna get 2 for your battle tactic and 3 for the primary. Looking at 5 points. 5 points for Stormcast.
I remember.
Oh yeah, roll this.
Roll this primal dice.
Special dice. Nope.
Okay. Alright.
No special dice.
Only helpful for you.
Yeah, we gotta roll for priority now. Alright, good luck. Okay, so you're going next.
Okay,
oh no.
Double. Big double. Okay.
Oh no. Double turn. Okay.
I mean, I choose the double.
All right. Well, we will be right. We'll be right back. Battle round 2, Stormcast turn 2. We went up our CPs.
Yeah.
You chose the battle tactic.
Lead into the mail train. So I have to charge 2 units, at least one of them battle line, one of them has to be a character.
And then I believe you were going to try to do a heal on somebody.
I'm trying to heal Iron back up to full. He has a 9, so that's not going to be it, because I just ate 9. Yeah, I guess he'll do his lightning spell again. Fire it into this unit here. D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds.
He's going to try to put Mystic Shield on.
Cannot deny, goes off on a 5. Just goes off.
Alright, Mystic Shield.
Wow, wow, wow.
Battle round 2, so on the 2 plus 3 mortal wounds to his gores, you're battling it. I got a 4, so that's enough.
Yeah.
Once per game throughout the hero phase, the dragons fire in combat. I'm gonna shoot then. I'm gonna do the double shoot. 2 of them into the bird and 2 of them into the gores. Or the first, these are the 2 into the bird.
Okay.
They hit. So not a 1 and a 2, please.
Oh.
So just 1. And it's a 3, so that's D3 mortal wounds. For 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Okay, so
these will be into your dragon orders. Okay, so both go through.
2d3.
This is D6 and this is D3. So
okay.
Start with the D3. D3 just 1.
Okay.
This is D6. So it's total 6
Oh
mortal wounds.
no. So that will kill 1 for 4, and then 2 more.
A little bit of movement to do.
Okay, second dragon shooting. Double fire, double turn, double fire breath. This seems like a good good place to be.
So I'll start with the Knight Dracantis into
this chaos spawn over here on this side.
So D6 into him. Just 2. I'm gonna split the Victor Dragons again. The bird first.
Okay.
D6 and D3. So D3 first. 1, D6, 4 for 5 mortal wounds.
He's dead. Dang it. Well, at least he got to petrify you the one time. That was cool. That was super fun. I feel like that whole side would have been dead already if I hadn't, right? Between all the dragon attacks. Yeah, that would have been rough.
2 into the dragon
Ogre.
D3.
2.
And a D6 for 2 as well, so 4.
Flamed to death. Okay. The Vigilors with the bow.
For 3s.
Okay. Vigilors into, I'm sorry, they're going into
they're going to go into the
Bestigors.
3s. So 2 with -1.
Fail them all. Kill 2.
I'm gonna flame the same unit, even though they're already on fire.
Man, there's a lot of dragons. So many dragons. All the dragons.
His flame breath into your beast.
Okay, so you roll lots of dice. This is a different kind of flame breath.
3's again. 4, -2.
-2, 6 ups. Okay, so we'll fail 3. It's gonna be another 1.5. Charging, I'm not going to, I chose not to redeploy in your movement phase.
So I need to do it with the hero, so we'll start with Hines. Yeah.
With the 4, he just makes it into the Bestigor. Good thing that guy didn't die there. Oh, I guess you had the spawn too, but.
Battle line in, so.
That's it. All right, so they're in Vindicators into the spawn and the sky fires. Just kept you off of the objective there, thankfully though, so you don't get a.
And I'm gonna charge the dragons into. I want to say it.
Dragons in the back. Yeah, for sure that guy is in. So you made that charge.
I'll roll and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you're gonna need 9.
I got 12.
Woo! Okay, charges are
Set.
done. Rampage.
Rampage. I'm going to roar. Yeah.
You gonna roar at him.
So on a 3+.
So no commands can be used.
3+ and got it. So no commands on.
Yeah, you have to pick a unit.
So I'm gonna pick this unit. I already have 3 wounds on it.
Stomp the spawn.
On a 2+. Ooh, don't get it.
Ooh. All right, so charges and stomps are done. I've got 3 CP. I'm gonna use 1 for Unleash Hell. So I'll do it against the Vindicators then, because why not? I gotta do it against somebody. So 3 shots. They'll hit on 4s because they ignore modifiers. So even when I do the Overwatch, and then if I roll any 6s, I ignore the wound roll. So shooting into the whatever they're called, Vindicators. That is a 6 and a 5, so that'll auto wound, and then that is a wound. So you got 1 AP1.
4.
And then just 1 D3 is gonna go through. Yeah, the one for one then. Okay, where would you like to fight first?
I'm gonna start with Ines and this unit here because I have to kill your battle line units.
All right, so Ionis into the Bestigors.
No, I'm hitting on 3, so 2s because of the Vigilar wound earlier. Wound on 3, so 2s and then 3s. 4, -2, 2 damage each.
6s. Woo! That's 2 6s.
That's 2 6s.
2 fails. So
the horn guy's hurt, so take him, right?
So it's gonna be 2 dead and the dice still moves down.
4 for Soulbreaker, that's the big old mace that he has. Hitting on 2s because of the Vigilers. And then 3s.
5 ups. No.
2 damage again.
2 damage. Okay, so same thing. We'll kill the 2 and then move it over. We just got the banner guy left. He's definitely
2 on 2s. And then 3s. Here, so -3.
Oh, well that's really bad though.
That just goes right through.
Goes right through. He's dead.
6 damage, I think, because there's 3 damage each.
Nice. That's the big dragon claws.
I think that's his big bite.
Oh, okay, that's his mouth. Yeah. Yeah, he just ate the whole banner.
As long as I don't somehow kill this guy, we're good.
Yeah, because you made your battle line charge, you made your hero charge, and you just got to stay in combat with.
Right.
Yeah, probably these guys. Oh baby. Okay. We're gonna tack the spawn into these Vindicators. 2d6 attacks for each of them, because they get +1 to hit and wound. That is 7 and 9, no doubles though. So we've got 16 attacks. I am going to all-out attack them.
Okay.
That's a lot of... Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, that was not a good 50%. I should keep my mouth shut. So we got 4 at no AP, so you got 4 3-ups.
3 go through, how many damage?
1, so that'll kill 2 with the wounded one.
Thunderstrike.
Oh yeah.
They explode on 6s, 2 6s.
2 6s, okay. That'll drop this guy down to 1 wound then.
So I'm gonna put 3 of them into the archers and 1 into the
Spawn.
Yeah, 3 and 3. So 3s and 3s. So not gonna all out attack.
Okay, so this is into the archers.
Yes.
This is the spears.
Yeah. And then 3s again. So 4.
So we got a 6 up. We'll make 2 6s to go through though. 2 damage each, so that will kill a Skyfire then.
12 things and talons. 3s and 3s.
6 ups again. Make 1, so that's 6. 6 through damage.
2 damage piece.
That's them dead then. Boom, Skyfires are toast. Dragon into the spawn.
The 3 lands, 3 and 3s. Drop 2, and then 3s.
-2, right? 6s. I've got a 5 up on the spawn, but I failed it.
Oh, you failed. So 1 damage.
1 damage, that'll kill the one.
And these are the 4 things. 3s again. Those all go through.
No save at -2. 3 damage, he's dead. Okay.
Awesome. So just stuff like that over here.
Got 1 spawn over there going into Ionis. 2d6 attacks for 4. That was a low roll this time. Hitting on 4s. We hit all the times though. Excellent. Nothing fancy for those 6s. 4s, 2, 3 wounds. This will be AP1 now because of the lodestone.
4 ups. 6 ups. 3 6 ups. Okay, so we're up to 5.
Tentacle whip. Okay. And that's it, right?
That is it.
That is it. So you got your battle tactic.
I control everything here now.
Yeah. So you get 3 points for the primary, 2 points for securing your battle tactic for this round. That's looking, we've got a bunch of, do I have anything on the board right now? I have 1 model. I have 1 spawn on the board, and we've got a couple of units to come in, as well as a unit that we can summon from the relic. So yeah, we'll be right back. Beastmen turn 2. We'll see if we got a game for battle round 3, or we're just gonna get swept by these dragons. I mean, that's how it should be.
Right.
Yeah, so
let's roll for our primal magic. See if we get any.
4 ups for special magic? No. We'll be right back. Beastmen turn 2. Beastmen turn 2, battle round 2. I gained a CP for my Beast Lord being in reserves, and I chose from the Beastmen book, Aid of the Wilderness. So when I bring all of my units in from reserves this turn, because they have to, I'm going to attempt to put them within 3 inches of some of these terrain pieces and get covered. As long as I have 2 or more by the end of the turn, then I will get the 2 points. So we're going to see if that works out for me. In the hero phase, we are going to attempt to use a Ritual of Ruin. We're not going to use the Great Beret Shaman again, because there's a chance I could kill him and then I won't be able to do any spells with him. So unfortunately, we're going to do it with the Beast Lord. So the Beast Lord is going to be over here on this side of the board, and he is going to do a Warping Curse on your dragons there to try to kill off that 1 dragon. So D6 mortal wounds, as long as they don't roll a 1. And that's going to take out that dragon. That's a 5.
Nice.
You are on the objective, so I think you get the 6 up ward still, right?
You have to roll the d6 after it. You have to roll 1 plus and then do d6.
It's not, it's just happens. That was the D6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so pick 1 enemy unit within 12 inches and it just suffers D6. It's really, it just happens. It's a nice one, yeah. So then I will take D3 mortal wounds, but I'll let you roll your wards. So stop 1, but you take 4. So 2 will kill the 1 Dragon Rider, and then you'll take 2 more. And then D3 mortal wounds onto the Beast Lord for 1. Heroic action. I can't actually do any heroic actions because none of my heroes are technically on the board.
Right. I'm going to try to heal Ionis again. 2d6, 109.
Movement phase. There's actually no real movement phase unless I want to fall back with that spawn, but we're not going to do that. We'll just leave him in. So we're going to be bringing in a bunch of units from reserves. We've got a unit of Ungors with their spears right over here. Got a unit of regular Gors. So they're going to come back here and attempt to defend the Herdstone. So I got to keep you outside of 12 inches of this. Yeah, so these are Tzeentch Zangors. So that's all my units, and then at the end of the command phase, my Beast Lord is going to use the Bray Blast Trumpet. 2+, I'm going to summon a unit of Gors, be able to... Okay, it's a 3. So I got another unit of 10 Gors that will be... I'm going to assume that we're going to fail at least 2 of these charges. That's movement done, including my summons there. I don't have any shooting, so we're going to attempt to charge with these Gors over here into the Secators. They dropped in at 9 inches. They get a +1/+2 charge from coming in, so got a 7 inch on them. No. Fudge.
How important is that one? First one.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have anything else going on here, so we're gonna do it, because this is the one that we might actually make. That charge over there is an actual 9 inch charge, so I don't think we're gonna make that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna... and that's another 6. Okay, so the Gors are out. We're gonna charge the Beast Lord. He also fails, and why not? 9 inch charge on the Zangors. That is an 8, so that fails. Those guys are going to be out too. Okay, we failed all the charges. That's going to be it. 2d6 on that single spawn over there. Oh no, that's a 1. That's not a good start. So we got 5 and a 1, so we got 6 attacks. This is the end of the battle round, so I will all-out attack. Why not? Hitting on 3s.
I guess I should all different.
Why not? We hit that many times? 4s. Oh no. That's 1 wound at AP 1 because of the lodestone. Numero uno, which will cancel out because you're all out defense, so I think just 3s.
Just back to 3s.
It's good. All right, and now Ionis is actually going to smash that single spawn to chaos dust, or whatever it is.
I'll start with things. 3s again.
Will we get super lucky here somehow?
4 from his mace. The big mace is carrying. 3s again. Let's drop another one. 2. And the mace is just -1.
6 up save. 2 damage each. He's dead. Splat. All right. So that's it. Beasts of Chaos turn 2. Super quick, super uneventful. Failed all the charges. I picked a really lame battle tactics, so I hid behind a bunch of rocks. We all came in out of the woods and then chose to hide behind rocks and fail all the charges. So, and we're not on any objectives. So 2 points. Battle round 3. We're gonna see where these dragons fly off to and murder things. So yeah, we'll be right back.
This is my second secret.
Oh, it's you again, if you choose to. So I assume that you're gonna go.
I'm gonna go because right now you're not gonna need points.
So battle round 3, Stormcast turn 3.
Intimidate the invaders. As long as I have more of my units outside of my starting zone than inside my starting zone, I get it. I already have it right now. I'm gonna move some more outside my deployment zone, so it should be 2 more free points for me. On top of that, I'm going to use translocation only on Idenhoth here. I'm just gonna move within, well, outside of 9 over here.
Ooh.
And we're gonna use try to cast Mystic Shield again. 30.
Okay.
Totally within 30.
Yes. We roll our dice. Did we roll our dice for the thing?
I don't think we did.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
6, so we get 1.
Get 1. Okay. So I will try to deny.
Well, if I'm on a 10 now,
Yeah, if you want to add
might
that.
as well. I got 4. It's underneath the.
Okay. So I will attempt to deny with all of them. That's a 10. That's a 15.
Yeah, denied.
Okay.
And that's it. That's it for my hero phase. So it's time to start the Finest Hour.
I'm gonna try to heroic recovery on the Great Bray Shaman. Cool. For a 5. So he'll heal back up to full.
Time for some shooting.
Let's do it. What are you shooting? Dragon breath.
Yeah, we're gonna start with
Blasting.
our 9 into your leader over here.
Ionis is blasting the Beast Lord with flames. So he is within 3 inches of unit with 3 or more models.
All right, so that will make 4s. So 4s, 6.
6 up. Is this gonna kill the Beast Lord? Whoa.
Nice.
That's 3 6s and 3 2s. That's consistent, I guess.
There's just one damage each for these flames.
Okay, so he is down to 2. He's just like standing in the flames.
That doesn't matter. Well, I'm gonna start with the Knight and Cancer into the unit behind the round. 1 2 does nothing. 3 4 3 D3.
Flames into the Ungors behind the building.
So that's gonna be D6.
That's not good. Oh, that's really
6
not
mortals.
good. Yeah, they're only 1 wound, so.
So this is again into the Ungors.
Dragons.
And
We're
that's
flying.
This is into the same unit, same thing. So it's gonna be a D6.
Oh, there's 1 left. The sergeant is left.
And then
whoa, to the sky.
He's looking just like, wait. Got hot over here. All right, looks like 2d6 damage to
My
them
gosh.
for 7 damage.
For 7, regular gores only have 1 wound, so that's gonna leave 3 alive.
4 left, right? So
Vigilors, bow
8,
guys, shooting at the Zangors.
2.
You could shoot
4,
at the Great
8.
Bray Shaman at -1.
So on 3s, and then 3s again.
Zangors 5 up, so 6s make 2.
So
So
just 1 damage on somebody. That is the end of the shooting phase.
okay. Charges. What do we got?
All right, enough. You're gonna try to charge in a 9. I'm gonna. If I don't get, I'm gonna use my CPU.
Ionis into
Yeah.
the Beast Lord or
9.
whatever.
7. CP's gone.
He's got a. Is that a? Oh no.
No, that's his damage. Oh, 8. He doesn't get it.
Oh, okay.
We'll see if the knight gets into anything. He needs pretty high.
Oh, he's in.
I
You could
think
take the character out by or the
I think he's gonna take the one guy out.
character against the Ungor Sergeant.
let's
Look
go.
at him! Look at him! He's
ready.
posed
He's
just
ready.
for this moment.
You gotta get the camera over there for that one. We'll do the dragons next. The other dragons, they get 7. I don't know.
Yeah, you're in.
Okay, that'll get them within a half inch.
7 will do it. These ones.
Yeah, finish the. Yeah,
Into the Zangors. They're
they're
in.
definitely in.
We were all clustered right in the middle, and now we just spread.
Yeah.
spread out to where all the places, I guess, that I.
Vigilers over here as well. Even though they're not great. 6. I don't think that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in.
Okay, they're in. You wanna scoot them over for me? We'll do the Vindicators and see if they +1 to hit because they were hit with the arrows earlier. 2 ups and 6 is big.
Between a 6 up. Make 3. Man,
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
rolling
nice.
really lucky on the 6s. So that'll be kill 2 then, because 1 is wounded.
Psychodors over there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
the
do
only
it.
one that makes sense.
Woo! Gores into the So, piled him in, fought with him, and then fought with the Gores, because he has that, like, fight and then have another unit fight. We're just going to fight with the Gores immediately afterwards, which is his other rule. I'm going to spend 1 to all-out attack. Try to hit you on 2s. Worth it. 2s. Fail. Wow, drop 3 of those. So only 2 at -2 because of the
5s.
Yes.
And then they're not Thunderstrike.
And then Magors are going to pile in. Hitting on 4s, wounded on 3s. It's I don't. My wound rolls have been really bad this game. 7 at AP1. 2 dead. Any preference for who's going down?
On 6s. Nothing again?
I can actually kind of enjoy the idea of these dragons just murdering these goats behind this rock.
You think of them like it's
They're like, oh!
they are now as far away as they could possibly be, right? Like it's from anybody else. Like the things in towns on 3s. 3s again.
5 at they're dead. First attack.
Jeez.
That was it. All right.
Those dragons are nasty.
The dragons are nasty. That's a lot of dragons you can take for that points cost. I don't.
When it was the last game too, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely doing it. Like,
Oh,
if this is the last game for this edition, let's do dragons.
Absolutely. No, it's cool to see. Cool to see this. We'll see exactly what the points are and stuff.
You have to fight back over here, or did you fight this?
You fought, yeah.
You have to fight back here.
But I think you fight next. Oh yeah, no, you fought over here. Yes,
Yeah.
me. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Wound rolls are evening out your hit rolls, because your hit rolls are definitely on fire today.
Yeah. 15. I'll take it. 15 at AP1 might be enough.
3 dead.
All right, 1 left.
Okay.
And I am just gonna pull this guy over here. Unless you wanted to fight with the Secateurs next, but either way, I think it's just your turn.
They are Thunderstrikes, so they do actually explode.
Yes.
With the +1 to explode, but then on 6s still, which is 3 instead of 2.
Oh, nice. Got
2 explosions.
1 more.
So 3 attacks with the Great Mace. And 3s again.
He dead.
Okay.
Blam. We forgot about the exploding wizards. We forgot.
Totally did. No reason to bring it up
okay.
now. 3 attacks.
Be a monster. Let's go. Oh, he gets 1.
And then
AP1. Fail. Okay, so 2 damage. That'll kill another Zangor.
4, and I lost this round. I had lost 3, so 7. That would have equaled.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay,
You
so
lost.
we lost 3. 6 again. Is definitely gonna be more than their bravery of bravery 5. Wow.
Wow. 4 guys.
The squad just ran. Okay, so that's the end of Stormcast turn 3. You got your battle tactic.
Yeah, so I'm at 15, sitting pretty at 15 at the end of battle, or middle of battle round 3.
Yeah, another 5 points. So.
Really, I mean, you don't have much of a way to.
No, I mean, I think at this point we can just call the game. All I have is this 1 unit of Gores over here,
Right.
and a couple of Zangors. There's absolutely no way for me to come back from this.
This is definitely the game.
Yeah, these dragons are brutal.
I was like, is there any cool fights left? But it's like,
Not really.
not really. Now when I
over
still have
here.
all the dragons on the table, it's like,
Yeah, I got 1. I got 1 dragon.
yeah.
But that was super fun. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, always. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. So that's probably gonna be one of our last 3rd edition games. They're talking about 4th edition very soon. Dropping the previews, so depending on how long it takes, we might pop another one, maybe 1 more. But
We have like 4 40K games kind of planned out already, though. So
that is also true.
So by the time we get through those, 4th edition should be out. We got Orcs Force. I'm coming back for Orcs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Fritz with some Orcs.
Thank you for joining. This has been an Only Wargaming Age of Sigmar Battle Report. My name is Harrison.
And Tim.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoy. We're putting out more content pretty regularly. So thanks for joining. Have a great weekend.
Yep. Bye bye.